Hey everyone, a lot of you guys have been asking for this for a while, and with D2 in the state that it's in right now, I decided now would be a good time to actually go back and take a look at every single sunset raid. That's right, vaulted raids, all 5 of them, including the raid layers. We're going to be looking at them from a speedrunner's perspective now. Unfortunately, I obviously didn't get a chance to play these raids back when they were actually in the game. I joined kind of mid-late Beyond Light, and so fortunately, I've gotten some guests who were actually part of these world record speedruns to come and co-cast with me as we go back and reflect on some of the strategies as well as some of the differences compared to today's speedrunning meta looking at these older raids. Today we're going to be starting with Leviathan, and I'm joined by Sunami, so shout out to Sunami. I know not a lot of content was created like this back in those days of speedrunning, so whether you're a vet looking to reflect on some old speedrun times and maybe gain some insight, or a newer player who maybe wants to take a look at how speedrunning, specifically in raids, looked like all those years ago, then this video might be for you, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, you all good? You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Get through the Sillamore intro here. Okay.
Do some random bounce that you've never done before.
3, 2, 1, go. He does it all the time.
So this is just like a just a normal launch, because like I assume this is like what, like the fastest way to, if you just have like a straight flat path, like the fastest thing to do is just world line launching at the time.
Yeah, it's just launching because then Nova could activate the plates earlier.
Okay. So this is Nova's POV we're looking at here, and then there's you.
Yes.
Cannon time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen someone do like a normal levy clear. So how do you, when you're not going oob here, is there, do you have to like sit at the door and it like opens and then you would like go the normal way, or like how does this work?
Yeah, usually you have to go through the big door and then you have to do like some random encounter where you kill some yellow bars and then get some staves and you slam them or something like that.
Oh, okay. So there's like a whole entrance encounter and you're just kind of like,
you're
just going to like the first actual encounter. Okay.
Yeah, because that's why you can go through the underbelly instead if you don't want to do that.
Oh, I see. Okay. So there's like a certain order that you guys do the encounters in, right? Because I remember like there was like, I remember like during levy week. So it's like it's how it was like a 4-week cadence, right?
I think so, yeah.
So every 4 weeks there would be like a different rotation of encounters. And then why was this week like the best one for levy?
To be honest, I'm not really too sure. I'm assuming it's just because of the way that we can have 2 people get into from Gauntlet into dogs really quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 200% on that.
So it's not like the way the encounters are, like nothing changes about the encounters. It's just like the pathways between the encounters becomes like a lot more, like more simple or just easier.
Yeah, I believe that's what's most optimal about it, because the encounters are exactly the same from week to week.
Okay, got it. Okay, that makes sense. So here you've hit, earlier you hit like the underbelly load when you were like jumping upward.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're in the underbelly now, and then you hit another load zone. And then you're making your way up to, what is the first encounter that you guys do?
Yeah, so this is Gauntlet, up to Gauntlet.
Okay, cool.
And then you just have to activate the plates to get it started.
Got it. Okay. And then was there a perma in this encounter or no?
No.
Okay. So you're just placing flag and...
Yeah, we just rally and then
okay, got it.
18.
Okay. So how important is like the ad clear here? Is it like gated to the ads at all?
It is gated to the ads.
Okay.
So like all the ads have to be dead before the yellow bar comes out, which is what starts the round.
Got it. So you're talking about that guy that was just killed?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. 37.
And I noticed in some of the clips here of, I assume this is still Nova's POV. Yeah. I noticed in some of the clips, like the ads would just kind of like, they would come out of the door like already dead, or they would like TP out of the door. So like that kind of happens in D2 these days sometimes as well. Is that like a problem back then?
Sometimes it was. I mean, sometimes they just spawn in alive and then fall over. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was kind of a classic.
West Pogger.
Yeah.
And then I heard like this auto rifle, like this specific RPM was like really good for like shooting these. Is that like the case? Was it like really good for shooting these triangles?
So I actually didn't use this same auto because I didn't have it or something. I think I just used some random SMG, but basically it's just so you can shoot 2 of the triangles at the same time, and if we get it right, then they can get the orb. Like the runners inside the gauntlet can get that orb, which they need so they don't explode.
Okay. So run me through like the basic like strategy, maybe like how like an LFG would do this encounter versus like how you guys are doing it. Because I know like in the final like what is it like weeks of Levy, there was like a different way to do Gauntlet that was like discovered, and then people were kind of like panicking, like running with it really for like a short time. Is that true?
So I mean, the first couple of rounds up until like the very last one is it's exactly the same as, well, I say exactly the same, but we're just doing it by killing ads quicker, shooting the gates fast. But those are exactly the same. But for the one before we get TP'd into the last one, I believe we had someone stand in a certain spot and it just activates the last TP quicker for some reason.
Okay, interesting.
Incredible.
Honestly, like as someone who like doesn't really know what's going on in this raid, like when I was watching this POV, I don't know, it just like it looks like you guys had things very organized, but I'm like not sure really what's going on. So there's people like on the outer ring that are like running this ball, and the people. So the purpose of these triangles is what, to like open these gates for them so they can like run through them. Okay.
Yes.
And then are you guys like skipping mechanics in some way by like maybe there's something you have to do that takes time to like know which gates to open, but you guys are kind of just spamming them?
Yeah, so for the people running on the outside, they'll be like, I think it's lit up blue or something. And then in an LFG run, people usually call that. And then the people on the inside, they shoot the triangles that they don't hear. And that lets them get an orb, or that lets the runner get an orb that stops them from dying from an explosion. We just skip those because they can blink fast enough around the circle or around the ring.
So you just like run away from the explosion, and if you just like open the gates fast enough, then it just doesn't matter?
It's not that they're running away from an explosion. Like the relic that they're holding is the explosion itself.
Oh, okay.
And when you pick up the orbs, it like extends the timer.
Okay. And then, but if you like make it through a gate, does it also like reset the timer?
Only when you pick up an orb, I think it resets the timer. If you just skip it, then I think it just keeps going.
Okay, so you just have to make it like all the way around in the timer, but you guys are fast enough that it doesn't matter. Yeah.
So the runners go around the big outer ring, and then they come into the center from a TP, and they slam it in the very middle of the map.
Okay. And so round wise, is it like different numbers of people have to run the gauntlet like every single round? Because toward the end, I noticed like basically everyone got TP'd.
Yeah, so at the very end, everyone picks up one of the relics, but for these first 2 rounds, it's just 2 people. Okay,
got it. Cool. So you guys are like what, 4-manning this encounter or 3-manning or?
Yes, 4-man.
4-manning. Okay. So you have 2 people leaving on skip.
Hey, time for the kill clip though.
I've actually never really paid attention to this clip. That was skip. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not too certain on exactly what having them under those specific spots does. It might activate the triangles earlier so we can insta shoot. I'm not 100% because I never did that.
Okay. And then these like scions in the bubbles that are being shot, like what is the purpose of those?
I think it's just Bungie trying to make their encounter a little more challenging. Like, so the scion in the bubble that Nova just punched, if that guy's not dead, then the projections, like the floating scions, will just keep spawning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's about it.
So that's like what, 1 round done or 2 rounds done?
Yeah, that's 1 round.
That's 1 round done. Okay. So now it's just ads again, and then yellow bar. And the people that get sucked in, it's not random, right? Is it like certain people get sucked in?
Boys,
So the orbs will spawn on specific sides, 2 sides, and then we
Boys,
just
3.
have those people
Good.
pick up.
Okay. So like Spot literally just like picked that up just now.
Yeah.
And when you pick it up, it just TPs you in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So Spot is about to run through these. And then Nova
If you saw one,
just
I'm about to
spams
shoot
2 of them.
somewhere.
Yep.
The fuck?
Top.
Bottom. Bottom.
Okay, so that time Spot was actually able to call like which one it was before Nova started shooting. So Nova shot the other 2, like you said.
Yeah, I believe if they don't get the very first orb, they call out their third one, so they are guaranteed to not die.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
oh shit.
So you need at least like 1 orb as you're running through to like not die with your timer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that makes
really hope
sense.
we don't explode.
He has no faith.
If you kill him with a fucking recluse, it would still be good.
So they're about to finish second round.
Oh
Yeah, that
my
was
God.
just second round, and then
And this is the final.
Somehow
So-
3 shot at him.
Yeah, it's still
magic
good.
happens
Yeah, it's
where
gonna be.
the yellow bar instantly comes out.
Okay.
I think I missed.
Yeah.
I think it's just 1 runner.
Okay.
So this should be the final
Middle.
one.
Yeah, when everyone gets TP'd.
I think it's not everyone gets TP'd. I think it was only 1.
Oh, okay.
But I think normally everyone gets TP'd. Like in an LFG run or something.
Oh, okay.
I'll just boop your dog a lot. Or trap him.
So for the most part, this encounter, you're kind of doing it normally besides like the final round and like obviously you're blinking
yeah.
and just moving faster.
Yeah, we just have ad clear and then the guys in the oob.
1.
So now they're leaving to go to dogs.
Yeah. So I assume they were in Oob to like make certain things happen faster, like around the track. But now they're actually like leaving on skip. Okay. So you're saying they're
Make up time
going
and
to
dog.
Treasy, he's going to dogs.
We did the same exact
Yes.
gauntlet technically. Ventures. Second slow.
From which we derive royal nectar. Enjoy them.
So you can like,
That's fine.
because I remember like dogs perma was like a thing like back then, right? Was it like hard to hit or like annoying to hit or something?
Well, I never did it, but I think Treasy Pretty got it
Nice.
like most of the time. So
Okay. Yeah.
maybe they were just very good or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Permas are definitely interesting. I mean, so like you're able to just like run around and just kill the ads without the encounter starting, or are they just like just there already? Doesn't matter.
So before they placed the flag, there's like 2 crystals that they picked up.
Mhm.
That's what starts the encounter. But
Yeah.
before those crystals spawn, you have to kill all the ads in the.
Oh,
Gardens
okay. So to
first.
even start the encounter, you have to like kill some stuff.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. And now they're just using what, like scatter nade
Tennis.
stuff, apotheosis
Scatter,
maybe.
Nova
I got no axions.
I just going up.
Don't finish.
So I assume the dogs encounter
it's
normally isn't just like, killing the dogs. Is there like mechanics you have to do normally?
I believe in a normal run, people go down below and pick up like some spores or some sort of relic, and then
Mhm.
there's 2 crystal runners on the top that go into those light beams you can see on the right side of that screen.
Yeah, I see that.
And the people running the spores down below try to not get caught by the dogs, and they go to some lit up flowers or something to get damage stacks.
Mhm.
So you just get a damage multiplier, and then you can kill the dogs normally.
Okay. But then you're basically just like killing them through the damage resist by like using scatter nades and stuff.
Yeah, just whatever you got.
Okay, okay,
9.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same.
okay. So that's pretty short encounter then.
Sure.
And then is there no like skip out of dogs to get to what is it, baths? Is that the last encounter?
Yeah, so we have 5 people here going to baths,
Mhm.
and then one person skipping to
To Calus?
he's just going straight to Calus.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, got it.
4.
So I assume that skip is like kind of long, or there's like no oob out of baths.
Yeah, there's no oob from baths to Calus, so they just instantly go.
Okay.
Good.
That's you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Some 3.
So is there any like joining dodging you have to do, or like is there just no joining?
So you wait until you start getting joining allies, and then you just walk up to the door and it's gone.
Okay, got it.
Which was found in like the last few weeks. Levy was here, I think.
Yeah, I remember I was told like the skip to
It'll be on you.
Calus was like a thing.
Yeah.
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 Go.
I remember was there like people complaining about like the timer pause or something when that was implemented?
Pardon.
Maybe I think it was a little bit of a silly timer pause
Yeah,
because
I'm
the person doing skip could still move. And
Yeah, they could like
everything.
move and stuff. I remember people were like
Yeah.
complaining about that or talking about that. So baths, someone explained this to me like a while ago, but like baths is like what, there's like 4 plates,
Yes, 4 outer plates.
and then if
And
you
one
stay
in
on a
the
plate
middle.
too long, you like die.
Yeah, so there's like an orb called Psionic Protection
Mhm.
that you pick up.
Yeah.
And it lasts for 50 ticks or something, I think.
Yeah.
And when you run out, you start taking damage.
Okay, got it. So can you only get this orb from the middle, like once the encounter starts? Because I know there was one on his plate when the encounter started, but after that you have to get it from middle or what?
Yeah, it has to be in the middle. So that's why we rotate in like a clockwise
Got it.
circle or whatever.
So one person goes to middle, the middle person goes to a different plate, and then everyone else moves one plate over.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
It's fine.
Okay, that's pretty chill.
Fine.
So when Cure hit the famous like backwards on baths clip, he was going to the wrong plate, the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I see.
Guys can bike and rest.
And then here he's just using like Nezrixin, Void Sniper to get his Chaos Reach for damage.
I am
Okay.
missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So how long is this skip route to get to Calus? It seems like it's fairly long.
It's pretty long, but you could really just walk and make it in time.
Yeah, because it seems like Baths is a pretty. Because like what is the time gate in Baths? Like you just need to be sitting on the plates long enough for them to like cap.
Yeah, basically, because so when you're standing on all the plates, there's chains in front of you that are going up, and that's what we're looking for.
Okay.
That's what
got it.
starts the damage phase.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll be good. I've left some ads for you, Fox.
Low key, the game's lighting engine looked like different at this time. You know what I mean? It looks.
I think it did have a pretty dramatic change after this.
Yeah, I know. Like in Beyond Light, there was like a big lighting update, but like even in your
Yeah.
POV, for example, like Supers, like it's like very high contrast. It looks. I don't know. It just looks different, I guess. Okay, so you died a load there,
Yeah,
and then
but
you just okay.
still fine. Yeah.
Good.
I see.
Nova, I'm dying on your plate. Just jump now. Just go. I'm probably gonna die, but it will lock. Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
dude, my super's not there yet.
I got mine. Got mine.
And then these like little, what do you call them?
We just call them lamps.
Lamps. Okay. So can you like does Chaos Reach like bypass something with them? Is it like, or is it just the best thing that you guys had for damage?
It's just the best thing we had for damage.
Okay.
Clear eyes.
Because it like hits multiple of them at the same time, right?
Uh-huh.
Clear eyes. Go right again.
We're good.
Yeah.
That was perfect. That was really good.
Yeah,
And
cool.
then just a leave rejoin.
Yeah.
It's the right warlock
sense.
this time.
Let's go, boys. Let me know when to pause. Join up.
There's a cutscene. So basically, so far, I mean, entrance pretty straightforward, and then I think, let me think. Gauntlet, I guess you kind of just did the encounter normally, except for like the end, and I guess like the people under the map that are like maybe speeding up the gate stuff, and then you have dogs, which I guess like if you were in like a good LFG, people would kind of just do what you do in like a run, and you would just like nuke the ads and ignore the mechanics, like not get the damage increase.
Usually either that or some people would just get one of the damage stacks from the flowers.
Yeah.
And then instantly go.
Okay, that would be like enough. Okay. And then bats is like, is that like the intended way to do bats? I mean, I guess it kind of seems that way.
Yeah, I think that's the intended way.
Okay. So for the most part, it's kind of just doing stuff normally, but like a little bit more optimized.
Yeah.
With like
just a
skips when you
couple
can.
Boobs and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Okay.
Pause. 9.
9.
I see 5. We're good. Johnny.
Yeah, join him.
Okay.
Let's go.
My pauses never worked, so I'm resetting my timer.
So Calus, while we're waiting here for you guys to rejoin, from what I understand, there's like a mechanic inside when you get like TP'd in, and you can have like one person like get all the stacks inside and then have everyone else die, obviously, and then all the people outside, because one person inside like has all those stacks, it like increases the damage by a lot more for all the people outside.
I think it's was spawning more skulls when there's one person on the outside or something.
Yeah, that sounds
So,
kind of
I
similar
mean-
to what I heard.
Did
So
I
here,
talk
does this actually matter? Like all of it? I mean, it seems like you guys like we're trying
I
to,
believe so,
to
yeah.
optimize it. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Nice. Thank fuck.
Okay.
It
Got
doesn't
some
matter.
orbs.
And then right before we get TP'd, it's like pretty important that we have all the spawn points in a similar general area.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
I almost died. What the fuck?
Cup. Dog.
Okay, so how do these mechs work inside? Because obviously this POV, there's like an axe on the head, but other people are calling other stuff. So it's like different people can see different symbols on his head.
Yes. I
Mhm.
think Nova's mic just wasn't recording in this video.
Oh, okay, got it. So like what is the point of like them calling out these symbols? Is it for like other people, like, or like does it change like what scion you shoot or something?
So for the people still inside the throne room, the room with Calus,
Mhm.
there's 4 plates with 4 different symbols,
Mm-hmm.
and there's 4 scions on those plates,
Mm-hmm.
like there was in Gauntlet.
Yeah.
And so whatever symbol that they don't hear is what they have to kill the scion.
Okay. So how many people are outside right now in the throne room?
There's 3 people so far.
Okay, and it's random 3-3.
So there was like 3 psionic orbs
Mm-hmm.
in front of where the 3 people inside the shadow realm are,
Mm-hmm.
and if you pick those up, you just get TP'd back.
Oh, so you can choose who gets TP'd out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And the scions on the inside, is that just like you just want to nuke them and it just like spawns the next symbol faster, or what?
Which scions do you
The
mean?
scions that you were like that Nova's POV was just shooting on the inside,
You just want to kill them as
they
quickly
just
as
like
you
spawn
can.
the next symbol faster or something, or what?
I believe it like spawns some ads or something if you
Okay,
don't
okay.
kill them.
It just like speeds.
Or I think they explode actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Axe. Dog.
So the Nova would say sun, and then that would be like the 3 out of 4. Okay. So it's what, like 3 sets of symbols?
Cup.
Yeah.
Dog.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be. Maybe.
Okay.
Axe. Dog.
Yeah, so this is the last one.
Okay. Got it. So here
Believe
you
they're
guys are
gonna
gonna
kill
get
the
TP'd out.
ads and jump off.
Oh, okay, okay.
Watch for these roses.
So that way we just have one person
Good,
killing
very good.
the
That's good.
skulls.
No.
Yeah,
res
yeah, yeah.
left.
First two go right, second two go, or yeah. Third go left.
Okay.
So what is
Soon.
he waiting for here? So Crayons is the only person alive right now?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're waiting until Calus starts his little pre-damage phase thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then Crayons is gonna. Well, I'm gonna call res, and then Crayons is gonna start resing everyone in the, or they're gonna chain res,
Mm-hmm. Right.
and they're gonna count down for a Nova Bomb, so we get extra damage because it's gonna over damage the shield that
Mhm.
Calus has.
Mhm.
So we'll have a little pre-damage on him.
Okay. Okay. And then the skull mechanic, was there like only, how does the skull mechanic work? Is that for someone outside or inside?
So I'm killing the skulls on the inside,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna get TP'd back. And
Mhm.
these 4 plates on the throne room, they're gonna turn on. And when you're on the plates, you get the damage boost from the skulls I got.
Okay. So Nova and, was it Spop that was inside?
Mhm.
So Nova and Spop, they jumped off the map and you didn't jump off the map and you just stayed in there?
Correct.
Okay. And so are you alive right now or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you're still in there and you're like, so once the inside mechs are over, Calus just starts spawning a bunch of like skulls inside and you just shoot them?
Yeah, exactly. So we just use Cerberus for that because it's as like a spread.
Right. Got it. Got it. And then all of you guys are chain resing out here. So are they 5-manning damage while you're doing skulls?
So just for the very beginning of the damage, so they're gonna throw a Nova Bomb all at the same time.
Yeah.
Which gives a little extra damage,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna spawn in, and the plates are gonna activate, and we just
Okay.
do the rest of his health.
So
like
so it
that.
forces you to get TP'd out after like a while.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Got
Yes.
Res.
it. That makes sense. Okay. So when do you call res? Is it just based on when the skulls start spawning or what?
When I had like a number of skulls, I believe.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I see. Okay, I can kind of see you shooting the skulls on the inside there. So everyone Nova's here. He pops his shield.
And they get striking hands on the dogs.
Mm-hmm. And that just
For
what
damage
increases your
boost.
damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I see you spawn in there. And then the force of will times 62, I assume that's just like the number of skulls you had.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Nice.
Does. Okay.
And he has a
sorry.
final stand like any other boss.
Yeah.
41 break. Holy.
Good.
Nice, nice, nice.
Let's go, man. Good.
Is there EM in this raid or no?
There might be, but I don't think it was very beneficial or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I think you guys got mentioned like pretty much right after the boss died.
I think
So
there'll be
probably doesn't save that much time if there is, right?
Yeah.
a
Okay.
24? I'm not sure.
24 or 5.
Yeah, still freaking good.
24 Calus or 25
24.
44 time?
Well, I mean, it'll probably be a 24 Calus and a 24 time.
Oh,
yeah,
true.
it wasn't
yeah,
the
either way.
best Calus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's decent.
So is there any?
Not the 21s, but those ones.
Okay, I
are
guess
fine.
there actually is quite a while
Very
until
good.
mission complete.
Run over order.
Yeah.
I feel
Take a
like
shit.
Treasy and Purdy died a little bit late there.
I died as soon as possible, man.
Are they talking about dying for Calus damage start?
Yes.
Okay.
So like just before I start to kill the skulls.
So do the skulls like only start spawning once they're dead for some reason, or like how does that work?
No, but it affects the amount of skulls that come out of his mouth, or like the rate
Oh.
at what it comes out of his mouth.
Oh, okay, okay. So like if you're the only one in there, does it spawn like a really high number of skulls?
Well, I think it's not only that I'm the only one in there. I think it has to do with how many people are alive.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay.
My game just crashed.
20.
Someone's saying there's also like voice line RNG at the end of this raid. Is that true?
Maybe, but honestly, I never really noticed it that much.
Okay.
So
Interesting. Okay. Well, there were, I think people were saying like there was like other strats in Levy that were found in like the last week, but people didn't really run with them. Do you know anything about that?
to be honest, not really. I just know that. Well, I heard that there was other routes people wanted to do, like other levy weeks that they wanted to do, but it never really got much momentum. But
Okay. I mean, I guess probably if this raid were to come back today, like I think people would probably run almost every week. I think because now it's like there's like new ways to breach. You could probably do skips in every like combination of encounter order, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe there would still be like a slightly more optimal week. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, did you like because did you have experience with running like all five of like even just like maybe casually or like not as seriously like did you run all five of the like vaulted raids?
the only one that I ran was Levy and Crown, actually,
Levy and Crown.
because
Okay.
I didn't get started until like just a little before I started doing Levy.
Okay. And did you like enjoy Levy a lot?
Yeah, Levy was fun.
Levy was pretty fun. Okay. Because I mean, like from a raid perspective, it seems like the encounters are. I mean, they're like they're pretty chill. But I guess the skips and the oobs they look kind of cool. You know. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Well, do you have anything else you wanna talk about when it comes to like Levy and stuff? I know this is like how many years ago is this at this point? It's like maybe 5 years ago.
It was a long time ago. Yeah. One thing that I remember from these runs was like my
Mhm.
computer was terrible, so like I had a hard time trying to do left cannon.
Oh,
It's like very frame dependent
you mean at the in entrance when you were
at
going
the
in the
very
cannon?
beginning.
Yeah. Did it
the
just give
left
you less
cannon
momentum,
was-
like getting into the oob?
I would just so when I go into the cannon, I would just go straight up.
Oh, so it sent
eventually
you
I
too
started
high.
going into the So eventually I would start going into the right cannon and just move slightly towards the left, and while I was getting launched.
Oh, is that why you guys kind of crisscrossed at the start?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Because I noticed Nova would go into the left cannon even though he came from the right, and you would go into the right cannon even though you came from. So you guys look a little like X, you know? Okay, that's
it's just a
interesting.
little easier to go like across instead of straight forward into the cannon.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
But,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Let me know if you think of anything. But yeah, that was cool. Thanks for explaining.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. You have a good one, man. Thanks for showing up.